Hey everybody, I came down to Tabor today and I'm just walking on down to Žižka Square. Žižka na miesti. Here's a little look at Tabor, where the Taborites hail from, which is why I came here, following Hus and Žižka. Hey, we made it to Žižka Square in Tabor. This is a place I've wanted to go for a long time because of Jan Žižka, the greatest Czech general in the history of the world. He even got shot in the eye with an arrow and still managed to lead the Hussites to more victories. Here he is right here. And here's the square. A lot smaller town. This is a really nice pace. It's even a Saturday afternoon and just very few people just kind of chilling. There he is, Jan Žižka. Little tour of Žižka na miesti. This is a great coffee shop, Constance Pension. And here we are about ready to enter the square. Pho Bon, Tabor 13. By the way, the Czech Republic has a huge Vietnamese population, which is quite interesting and amazing because the food is great and the people are super nice. Bernard, they make a really good pivo. I especially like their dark pivo. So this is Cleed Cafe Bar. This one here, they are actually repping Stella Artois, which is a Dutch brand. Let's look around the square here. Very beautiful. I got my to-go coffee. Coffees here are tiny. They really are not large at all. This place. Udvarka u Zlatého Lva. Okay, so they are a Budvar or Budweiser bar. Budweiser originated in right here in southern Bohemia. I forget the name of the town, Budějovice, České Budějovice, I believe it's called. Cafe bar, Pilsner Urquell. Pilsner Urquell is by far the largest brand of pivo in Czech Republic. This is the Havana bar. I went in there yesterday. It's actually really quite lovely indeed. Here's a tiny, this is Pivnice Lva, which I went into yesterday, and it's a good little beer pub. You can just sit out here and enjoy your pivo. You don't have to get any food if you're not hungry. Top Drogerie. Restaurant Goldie. This one was quite popular. A lot of people in here. It's really beautiful. Check it out. Restaurant Goldie. Hotel Nautilus. More places are actually open. It's about 9 a.m. now. Look at this beauty. Wow, that is... If that's not an old Bohemian look, I don't know what is. Here is the Husité Museum. The Husite Museum. I took a tour of this yesterday and it was really great. I loved it. We went on an underground tour and through tunnels all through here. And then toured the museum as well. They have a Gothic hall. It's one of the most legitimate, old, authentic Gothic halls on the planet. Žižkovka. I'm working on my Czech. Lubím trochu česky, but I am learning. What else we got here? Město Tabor, city of Tabor. This must be their like the city office. Městský úřad. The R with the hot check is a r. Cigar Club, Tabor. I wonder if that's a place you can actually go smoke. They've mostly done away with those places worldwide, but there are a few. I don't smoke anyway, but I think it's cool when cities have dedicated smoking areas, and it's usually for cigars. There used to be one in Nuremberg that we went to a couple times, and it was an experience. And you go choose your cigar, like try not to pay too much. Some people go buy like a $50 cigar and just sit and smoke it in the cigar club. What is this? Kultury pamatka, město Tábor. Church. Yesterday there was a white leather bench sitting right there. I don't see it this morning. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be sitting on it. Look at this beautiful tree. I could not resist. See what else we got here in the square. Žižka na miesti. Jakanska. And Hornčiška. Hornčiška. Restaurace Bazára. Just early enough to do this. Very quiet. Very little movement on the street. I love these earlier mornings. Městský úřad Matrika 6. Oh, kitty. Kitty cat. Vikviet, pizza and pasta, Lobovitz, Indika, restaurace. Ooh, Indická restaurace. Indian. Dobré ráno. Dobré ráno. we go. Here's where I just had lunch. And one extra pivo. Well, Tabor is home of the Taborites. And, of course, they were Jan Hus followers and instrumental in the Hussite Wars. Question is, were the Hussite Wars worth it? That's the big question. And Jan Žižka was heralded as one of the greatest generals of all time, with his wagon warfare and his gunpowder, his howitzers, and his handguns. That's Jan Žižka. Hey, I'm just here in Tabor now and finding some really beautiful, like, nature trails and things. This is nice. And then the beauty of it is, you just walk around the corner and you're in some beautiful square. But it's really quiet. And it's a Saturday, so nice place to relax, Tabor. Bohemian walking trails. We're in southern Bohemia, in Tabor. Look at these trails. Památné stromy. Memorial trees. Yeah, I just looked that up. How do we know this is Bohemian forest and not Bavarian forest? The whole ground is paved with stones. Yet, there are dead leaves on the ground. We would only allow fresh leaves, not dead leaves. Look at all this gneiss. Is it known as schist? Gneiss? Scheist? I'll have to ask Dr. Emmerman when I get back. Just out strolling around southern Bohemia. Well, they knocked that down yesterday. Now they're working on the rest, it looks like. Fun. Demolition